Hello passengers, this is your captain speaking. During your flight today, we'd like to just take a few minutes of your time to discuss a health procedure. The video is titled, 5 Video Game Characters You Would Want on a Plane Where You Suffer from a Heart Attack. I thought it'd be nice to review this material in case we have a special situation today. Let's hope that doesn't happen. Anyway, begin the video. 5 video game characters you would want on a plane where you suffer from a heart attack. Hookshotting into 5th place is the only person in video game history who has more knowledge of hearts than any doctor. Link from the Legend of Zelda series. This hero has gained hearts, lost hearts, found hearts, and replenished hearts? How do they even do that? Link has collected over 200 pieces of hearts across their series, excluding the CDI games. They've mastered the quest of Heart Anatomy 101, so they must be reliable. Honestly, who wouldn't trust Link as a doctor? Very few people are capable of providing the flawless communication that Link has.
Image guidance stat.
If Link can't perform open heart surgery on a plane, can't they just find a heart container for you? Surely the game designers of Earth placed several emergency heart pieces. Link just needs to solve a puzzle, collect the reward, and give you the piece of heart before it becomes fatal, and dun 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 dun, you have been saved. If this fails, at least you're donating your heart to a good cause. Link defeating Ganon. Link is surprisingly capable of many things. Their expansive background in anatomy would be vital in this horrific event. Even though Link is more familiar with heart-shaped hearts, it's fine, it'll work. If this problem arises on your flight, call upon the hero. And if by chance the hero doesn't show up like they don't during multiple catastrophes in the timeline, just remember the 3 Zelda rules of preventing heart attacks. Number 1. Consumption. As much as you'll want to consume everything, watch your diet, because that could lead to heart problems. If you're not careful, you may meet with a terrible fate. Number 2. Be open. Share any health concerns with your doctor. It doesn't have to be a secret to everybody. And number 3, be prepared. Remember to always have a form of communication close to you at all times, in case something goes wrong. It's dangerous to go alone. With these rules and enough courage and wisdom, you'll healthily power through life just fine. Please be careful when moving around items in your seat pocket in front of you. You may crush or crinkle our number 4 pick. He is iconic, comes in many shapes and forms, and will never get a chance to kiss his princess. It's Mario. Specifically, Paper Mario. Many will wonder why this version of Mario and not Dr. Mario. Well, Dr. Mario is the obvious pick. He's a doctor, so they must know how to save someone from death. Right? Well, not exactly. All he does is crush pesky viruses with his pills. What will he do to someone with a heart attack? They don't have a virus. Dr. Mario wouldn't be able to do anything because you yourself are not a virus. Unless you're a toxic individual, which I choose not to believe because I like to see the best in people despite this terrible world we live in. Because Dr. Mario is the virus crusher, we have to look towards a Mario who's more of a heart crusher. Paper Mario. Let's rewind a few decades and remember what started the glorious franchise that is Paper Mario. Paper Mario for the Nintendo 64. One of my favorite games ever. 3 incredible chapters into this crafty game, Mario ends up in a boo-infested manor. There he becomes BFFs with the owner and they storm a fortress to stop the invincible Tubba Blubba, who has been eating many boos. Mario finds out that Tubba Blubba was not the real culprit. Instead, the mastermind was Tubba Blubba's heart, and Mario had no other choice but to speed up this heart's BPM. Because of this heart-wrenching event, Paper Mario learned how to deal with uncooperative hearts. I would trust Paper Mario a million times over Dr. Mario because of this experience. Honestly, I don't trust any doctor in the Mushroom Kingdom. Have you seen how willing they are giving out doctor titles over there? That's an infant! That's not a doctor! So if you happen to have a pencil and some paper, draw Paper Mario as soon as you begin suffering from a heart attack. You could save your own life. When your heart is filled with determination, it can beat anything, even a heart attack. Who could fill a heart with determination? Only one person in this world of ours has that power. That's right. Frisk from Undertale. How can anyone talk about hearts and not discuss the gem that is Undertale? The entire game revolves around playing as Frisk's heart. Frisk traveled through all of the underground and mastered the art of heart. The skillful agility, impeccable reflexes, and most importantly, the soft tenderness of the heart and its ability to have mercy on even the fiercest of creatures and the rudest of people. This mercy option is what makes Frisk a perfect contender for tragic situations like having a heart attack on a plane. All Frisk would have to do is control the heart that's attacking and just ask it to use mercy instead. It's that simple. You know, mercy is something that could change lives. It could save lives. And not just lives that are at risk. All people, open your heart. Show kindness. Accept others for who they are. If you don't ever show mercy, well, you're gonna have a bad time.
Would you like a snack?
Sure. I'll have pretzels.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Have you ever done something bad in your life? Like, morally wrong? Illegal, maybe? We've all done something wrong. I know you lied to your mother that one time. It's okay. I did too. But fear not. That one sin of yours may be your revival bead. The Phantom Thieves will happily infiltrate your heart to save you. If this gang of revolutionaries are on the flight where you experience a heart attack, Joker and his buddies will enter the metaverse and find your palace, whatever it may be, and infiltrate it. If that makes no sense to you, you probably don't know Persona. And if you don't understand Persona, just think Inception, except anime, and instead of dreams, it's your heart. I don't know how else to explain it. Either way, they will send you a calling card, defeat your shadow self, and steal your heart so fast that you'll never see it coming. They are perfect for this situation. Now, of course, there are some side effects, including you may open up about embarrassing things. You could get cancelled on Twitter.com. You will likely go to jail. You'll lose all credibility you have in your career field. You will struggle to find work for the rest of your life. You'll get judged by millions. And of course, you'll become a better person. But these are all just minor side effects. The Phantom Thieves do an excellent job in changing lives. They'll wake you up, and get you back out there.
Here comes the game!
There's only one video game character so directly tied to hearts with the ability to connect them and heal others with a little help of friendship and light. No, not Kingdom Hearts. Sora, Riku, and even Kairi wouldn't do anything substantial. They just tell you that your heart is your guiding key, monologue about friends in darkness for 5 minutes, and then proceed to jump off the plane and dive into Wonderland. The number one video game character that could cure your heart attack in an instant is your faithful star ally, Kirby. Kirby's so sweet. You may just get another heart attack from just looking at him. Kirby is always associated with cuteness. He's also associated with the suck. Realistically, Kirby should be able to just suck your heart attack away. He'll take it for you and make you better. Don't ask how that works, it just does. But if that doesn't work, then Kirby can just simply steal your identity and continue living in place of you. There are a million things Kirby can do. Rock Kirby can crush you until you feel better. He can use electricity as a defibrillator. Or Kirby could turn up the heat. Not sure how this one would actually work, but we all get cold sometimes, so this is pretty handy. In Star Allies, Kirby literally throws his heart at friends. So as long as you're his friend and not a dark god trying to destroy the universe, or his food, you'll be fine. If he does help you, maybe you should give him your pretzels. He's a very hungry boy. If you're ever afraid of having a heart attack on an airplane, just bring Kirby along. You'll be safe, and he's far more reliable than the exposing Phantom Thieves, that Undertale person, paper-thin Paper Mario, and Speechless Link. I love Kirby. Thank you for taking time to listen to this important health instruction top 5. I hope you learned something new. If any of our passengers happen to have a heart attack on flight, we all know who we can count on. I hope you enjoy the rest of your flight. We will now continue our regular programming.
Kirby, 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 that's the name you should know. Kirby, 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 he's the star of the show. He's more than you think, he's got maximum pink. Kirby, Kirby, Kirby's the one.